Hi guys, Dr. Jim Sharps here with the IIOM YouTube channel. And today I want to talk to you about something that most people completely overlook in the winter. It's not food, it's not exercise, it's not supplements. It's hidden winter stress. And this stress kind of quietly drains your energy. It affects your mood, tightens your nervous system, and a lot of times this happens without you even realizing it. Just kind of sneaks up on you, wondering why you're kind of feeling this kind of sense of just not being with it. So I want to show you how you can reduce this stress and to feel better quickly and to kind of remedy this, because we're right in the height of this issue right now. First, let's understand what this is. Winter kind of creates this invisible stress. When winter arrives, obviously the environment is changing. The days are shorter, the temperature is colder, you're spending more times indoors, you're not getting as much sunlight, you're looking at all these screens, you're looking at, spending a lot more time on your laptops and looking at screens with your TVs, etc. And your brain kind of interprets these as kind of a danger. And so it says it wants to save energy. So, you kind of feel foggy, unmotivated, kind of feel tense. And for some of us, we kind of crave comfort foods. This is not a weakness. It's plain biology. It's a natural survival response. The nervous system is kind of tightening up. In the summer, we have more of an opportunity and more of a sense of relaxation. We're moving more, we're laughing more, we're going outside more. And so in the winter, the body has to kind of prepare itself for the cold and the darkness. And so that's why the nervous system kind of try to guard itself in this way. And so you want to kind of remedy this muscle tightening, these breathing problems that becomes a lot more shallow, becomes a lot lighter. The problem is it kind of sneaks up on you. It happens quietly without you even noticing it. So let's talk about the fix. And the first thing that will help fix it is get more light outside every morning. Your brain actually needs that natural light. Not screen light, you need natural light. Every morning, you just want to step outside, even if it's for as little as 5 to 10 minutes. No sunglasses. Look toward the horizon. That's the best way to do it. And breathe, intentionally breathe. You're stuck, you're tense. So make an intentional effort to just breathe. And this will kind of reset your hormones, your mood, your digestion, your circadian rhythms. And you'll notice more energy just from that little procedure alone. So you feel more energy, you'll actually get better sleep at night because you start to engage the serotonin, which is the precursor to the melatonin you need at night. And so you're going to be less anxious and you're going to have improved appetite and just an overall sense of well-being. And the next thing is you want to add something warm and mineral-rich. Mineral-rich foods help the body. Examples of soups, stews, root vegetables, steamed vegetables, even herbal tea, or even a glass of warm lemon water. And if you kind of feel constipated in the morning, one really good remedy is warm prune juice, about 4 to 8 ounces, and that'll kind of get the system started and get that warmth going in your system. And so it's a simple practice. And, one of the things I like to do is warm ginger tea. Or mint tea or nettles tea, and sometimes I kind of mix them together. And this, you'll find this, not only does it support your nervous system, but it'll support your adrenals as well and get that cortisol balance, etc. Now, the next thing that you should do is just kind of move a little gently after meals. It doesn't have to be a whole lot. You don't need to go to the gym. You just need some circulation. So, all of that food is in the stomach. And so you got all the blood there. So, just kind of gently walk around for about 5, 6, 7, maybe up to 10 minutes. Walk gently, not running a race. And that'll get the circulation moving throughout the body. And then you won't have that sense of malaise and fatigue after the meal. And you'll be able to continue working. Now, of course, if you're home and you can take a little break, that'll be fine. But most of us don't have that opportunity. So you want to keep that circulation going. This will kind of help lower the blood sugar a little bit, that increase in blood sugar from the meal. It'll improve the circulation, and all of that will help to reduce inflammation, and it'll kind of lift your mood. So movement is one of those really good things that will help to reduce this winter stress. And now the last thing I want to talk about, this might sound obvious, but it's not. We kind of ignore it, is you basically want to reset your mind before bed. Winter nights can be really long. So before bed, you want to kind of lower the lights, reduce the screens, maybe a warm shower or a bath. You can throw some essential oils in there. If you're particularly tense, you can throw some Epsom salts or something to relax the muscles, and do some deep breathing and kind of reset your emotions. A sense of a positive feeling, a sense of gratitude. Kind of say to yourself, today I've had several blessings. Even if you didn't see them, have this attitude of gratitude. This alone helps to lower that built up cortisol and will help to improve your sleep. Finally, for this winter checklist, you basically want to get that morning light, 3 to 5 minutes, go up to 10 minutes if you can, warm fluids with minerals, gentle movement after your meals, a warm dinner, and kind of an attitude of gratitude. It's simple, it's practical, it's effective. You might notice I have my blue light screening glasses on today, but I'm working a lot with the computers. This will help to reduce the stress on your eyes and your system as well. So these are some tips that I like to share with you. So hopefully this will help you to avoid that brain drain, that drain on your body, and kind of give you a nice pickup. So give your body what it wants. Like I said, it needs the light, it needs the warmth, it needs the movement, it needs the minerals. Your body has 84 minerals, so eat the rainbow, eat as many different colors as you can to get that broad spectrum of minerals, and have that attitude of gratitude. And that will help you to kind of be in harmony with the season as it's changing from the fall to the real deep winter months. So that's original medicine for you guys. Share with your family and friends. If this was helpful, let us know. And at this time, let me just wish you health, happiness, and God's richest blessings. Bye for now. God bless.